Hello, everybody. This is JJ Hardy with Victory Leadership Coaching. Last week, I started talking to everybody about my 6 pillars or 6 principles of leadership. And just a recap, those 6 principles are vision, ownership, integrity, communication, empowerment, and servitude. So we've already gone over vision, and I did jump out of order, and I talked about integrity on Friday. But today we're going to talk about ownership. And if you look through the history of my videos, this is something I talk about a lot because it's important. Why is it important? Because if you want to maintain your credibility, whether you're a business owner or a family man or a supervisor or manager, then you need to make sure that you are taking ownership of everything within your sphere of influence. Everything. So let me give some examples of that, right? Say something happens, you're a team leader at your company, maybe you're a supervisor, or maybe you're a business owner, and somebody does something stupid within your team or within your organization. And maybe your boss or somebody from outside of the company comes up to you and says something about it, and they're upset. Are you going to go into how terrible that person is and basically pass the blame? Or are you just going to straight up look at the person who's upset and say, that's my fault, I'll take care of it? Accept ownership. Everything that happens within your sphere of influence is your fault. Either you didn't do something to prevent it from happening, or maybe it's something that hasn't been discussed yet. And now it's time for you to get with your team and figure out what you can do to prevent that thing from happening again. Anybody, for any reason, that is caught constantly blaming all of their shortcomings or all of their problems on other people, they're going to lose their credibility. They're not going to be looked at as a trustworthy person. And even though they are in that leadership position, or maybe they're a business owner, after a while, people are just going to start ignoring them. They're going to have a high employee turnover. Their productivity is probably not going to be very good because they really don't have a purpose to work for this person, because this person constantly blames all of their problems on everyone else. And if you're a business owner, if you're constantly blaming other people for your problems, or you're always finding an excuse as to why something isn't working out, then there's a very good possibility that you're not going to have a very high customer base, because people don't trust you. People don't trust others that pass the buck, that blame, that don't take accountability for their actions, that don't take ownership for their problems. Okay? That's all I have to say for the day. This is my live stream. And again, this is my 6 pillars of leadership. This is the third one in that video series. And every day I'm going to continue to do a live stream on these. And I hope you tune in. And if you don't, feel free to put your comments below if you have a question or a comment that you want to throw in there, and ask your questions, or feel free to start conversation and get some comments flowing. I offer help with ownership. This is something that I do. This is part of my coaching program, and it's also part of my education program, because I teach this stuff in my first time leaders course and if you want virtual training for your company, we can all hop on here and figure out what that looks like. But feel free to give me a call, reach out to me, go to my website, book a call with me. I want to talk to you. Just what you needed. Well, you know what? I'm here for you. So if it's just what you needed, then I'm fulfilling my purpose for the day. Thank you everybody for watching my live stream, and I hope your week is blessed. Take care.